My husband has been running an anonymous hot mom OnlyFans for 3 years, using my body, face blurred, and my own father is his highest paying subscriber, sending custom requests. Hey everyone, throwaway account for obvious reasons. I, F37, never thought I'd be writing one of these, but I'm sitting in my car outside my kid's school with the AC blasting, because I can't stop crying and I don't know where else to go. My husband Tyler, M39, and I have been married for 14 years. We have 2 kids, 12-year-old Mia and 9-year-old Jackson, and we live in a normal 3-bedroom house in a quiet neighborhood outside Charlotte. I'm a part-time pediatric nurse. He's a warehouse supervisor. We're the couple everyone calls solid. We coach soccer, host neighborhood cookouts, go to church on Sundays. Money has always been tight, especially after the pandemic, but we made it work. Or at least I thought we did. 3 years ago, Tyler got laid off for 8 months. It was brutal. We almost lost the house. I picked up extra shifts, sold my old engagement ring on Facebook Marketplace, and we still fell behind on the mortgage. Tyler kept saying he was handling it, and that I didn't need to worry. Suddenly, the late notices stopped. The mortgage was current. The kids had new backpacks, and we even took a cheap weekend trip to the mountains. When I asked how, he said he'd started a small side hustle flipping furniture on Craigslist. I believed him. He seemed stressed but proud, and the relief felt too good to question. Then, about 2 months ago, little things started feeling off. Tyler would stay up until 2 or 3 a.m. on his phone, smiling at the screen, then lock it the second I walked into the room. He started buying me new lingerie just because. Expensive stuff I never asked for. Our bank account had random deposits of $800, $100, and $200 every couple of weeks, always labeled Craigslist sale. He'd get weirdly defensive if I asked to see the listings. One night, I woke up and caught him taking a photo of me asleep in bed. He said he was testing the new phone camera. I laughed it off. Last Thursday, I hit my breaking point. I was home alone after dropping the kids at school and decided to finally organize the shared Google Photos library we both use for family pictures. I was looking for last year's Christmas photos when I noticed a hidden folder titled Work Stuff, Do Not Delete. It was set to private and only accessible from Tyler's account, but because we share the family plan, it still showed up in my search. Inside were hundreds of videos and photos of me. Not normal family photos. Me in the shower. Me changing in our bedroom. Me bending over to pick up laundry in the leggings I wear around the house. Close-ups of my stretch marks, my tattoos, the little scar on my hip from my C-section with Jackson. My face was always carefully cropped or blurred, but I recognized every inch of my own body. The metadata showed the videos were taken with the hidden cameras in our Ring system, the ones Tyler installed for security 3 years ago. There were over 400 posts. He had been uploading them to a popular OnlyFans account called Curvy Mom Next Door. The bio read, Real Married Mom of 2. Just a curvy housewife sharing what my husband doesn't appreciate anymore. No face, no names, just real life. Custom requests welcome. The account had 187,000 subscribers and was making serious money, $9,400 last month alone. Custom videos were $150, $400 each. He had a menu. Morning shower, yoga pants try-on, cooking dinner in lingerie, even arguing with husband, real audio. I sat there on the couch shaking while the videos played. I recognized every single one. The cooking dinner in lingerie was the night I surprised him with steak after a long shift. The arguing with husband was the real fight we had about money last month. He'd secretly recorded the audio and edited out his own voice so it sounded like I was the crazy one. The craziest part came when I clicked on the top subscriber list. The highest paying fan for the last 28 months was username ProudDad2020, who had sent over $14,000 in tips and custom requests. My own father. Dad has been sending $300, $600 almost every month. His comments were always supportive in that creepy way. You look just like my daughter did before she had kids. So beautiful and real. One custom request from 2 weeks ago read, Can you do the video where you're wearing the blue sundress and bending over to pick up toys? My daughter has the exact same dress and it reminds me of better days. My father has been paying to watch videos of his own daughter in lingerie, thinking it was some random curvy mom who happened to have the same body. The same tattoos, the same house layout, the same stretch marks. I threw up in the kitchen sink. When Tyler came home from work, I didn't even wait for him to take his boots off. I turned my laptop toward him and played the shower video he'd posted yesterday. He went white as a sheet. He didn't deny it. He sat down and started sobbing before the video finished. He said it started as a desperate way to make money when we were about to lose the house. He saw those faceless hot mom accounts making thousands and thought he could do the same with our footage. He swore he blurred everything, never showed my face, never used my real name. He said the money paid the mortgage, the braces for Mia, the new tires on my car. He was going to delete everything once we were caught up, but the income became our safety net, and he couldn't stop. I asked about my dad. Tyler looked like he was going to pass out. He had no idea Proud Dad 2020 was my father. Dad found the account on his own through some mature subreddit and started tipping because the woman reminded him so much of his daughter when she was younger. He even sent a private message last month. You have no idea how much these videos mean to an old man missing his grandkid's mom. My own father has been paying my husband to watch videos of me in lingerie for almost 3 years. I moved into the guest room that night. The kids keep asking why mommy is sleeping downstairs. Tyler has deleted the entire OnlyFans account and transferred every penny he made into a savings account for the kids. He's begging me to go to couples counseling and says he'll do anything to fix it. But every time my phone rings and it's Dad asking if the kids can sleep over so he can spoil them, I feel sick. He has no idea the woman he's been obsessing over is his own daughter. I haven't told my father yet. I don't know how. Do I blow up my entire family and tell him the truth? Do I stay with a man who turned my body into content that my own father was paying to watch? Or do I leave and let Tyler figure out how to explain to our kids why Daddy's side hustle destroyed our marriage? I still love Tyler. He was terrified of failing us and made a terrible, selfish, insane decision that snowballed into something that now involves my own father. But he also let my dad send custom requests for videos of me while I was cooking dinner for all of them every Sunday. I feel like I don't even know who I am in my own house anymore. Am I the exhausted mom or the curvy mom next door that thousands of strangers, including my own father, have been paying to watch for 3 years? If you've ever discovered that the person you trusted most turned your real life into paid content that your own family was consuming, tell me I'm not crazy for still wanting to make it work. Or tell me to burn it all down. I honestly don't know anymore. Thanks for reading if you made it this far. I just needed to tell someone before I go home and face the man who has been secretly selling pieces of me to my own father.